for the big boulders. They'll be here Wednesday, and then we will actually be completely done. So we got all the rock laid. All the river rock is laid in as well. So now all the plants have their rock around them. So I'm going to give you a view this way. Those are the metal arts that we were waiting to show up. And I'm going to walk around the street as soon as these cars pass and show you from the other view. That is our bench that we had made. We didn't make it, we ordered it. I'm not that crafty. All right, so I'm going to walk you around so that you can see all the angle of the yard. I can't see comments, so if there's any comments, I can't see them right now. The sun is shining on my phone, so we have a corner lot, and this is our corner that everybody drives around from the stop sign. And so now you can see the miner. You see the miner? He's super cool. I'm going to give you a close-up of his face because he's actually got a face. Can you see his face? He's super cool. So I shine the light on him at night. He looks really good. He is life-size. So it's like a life-size man knelt down. He's got boots on, guys. He's got boots on. And that's his life-size donkey over there. These will continue to rust. And then once they hit the right color of rust, we will seal them. So until then, they will sit out here and continue to rust. You see the coyote? Right there, the coyote. You see him right there, the coyote? I have a rattlesnake coming, and it will go over on the other side over there. But I have to wait for them to get their new mold set and create their new mold. So this is the view from the street. And then you would drive around the corner. There's a stop sign. So everybody gets to view this. It's really cool. Okay, this side over here that runs along the other side of our yard, we have boulders that are going to be set in between each of the ocotillos. So there will be 4 big boulders. That won't happen until after Wednesday. We laid all the new river rock around the palm. Okay, let's go to the backyard so you can see what we did in the backyard, because the backyard's got some stuff too. So we got, and I have to spread a bit more today. I got all the stuff dumped yesterday, and I was tired last night at 10:30, so I stopped dumping, finished the pile. So it's a little lumpy right there because I'm going to spread that lump and that lump. But this is all newly laid. It's really pretty when it's wet. Let's see, do I have anything to wet it with? I don't have anything to wet it with, but the river rock is beautiful when it's wet. It still has a haze on it because the rocks just were delivered. When they deliver rock, it tends to have a lot of dust on the rocks, so you can't see their color. This is our fountain. We got our fountain put in on our patio. You know that we got the pavers all done, so the pavers are in. This is not done yet. He's running power to that right there. So until then, it's plugged into that. So we got all that set up. So that's the fountain. And then on this side, sorry if I'm moving fast. On this side, we laid all of the river rock. Again, it's hazy. It's not pretty yet till you get it all rinsed off. And then we got the great big tortoise. So Miss Ellen, if you see my tortoise, it's not real, but he's very large, and you know, I don't have to feed him. I don't have to make sure he can dig or anything like that. So he's here. And then what we did with the rest of the rock is we laid all this was all dirt. And so we laid all this and cleaned all this up with the other rock like was in the front of the house. So now it's all cleaned up. There's no dirt back here, no nasty. That's a tree that I transplanted from the hillside, and it actually took. So now we just let that little guy get big. So that's what we've been working on. That's why I have been missing in action lately. This is just an ugly dirt lot. It's a vacant lot next to us. It's nice. There's no neighbors there, but we have weeds over there. And don't mind this. This is just temporary coverage till the cover comes for the spot. Look at my curtains. I did that. I cut them because they were way too long, and then put a little dangle trim on them just for looks. So I don't know how long it's gonna last on there. I did it with some heat seal tape or hem tape. That's what it was. So yeah, that's what I've been doing, guys. That's what I've been working on. So now I have my coffee, listen to the fountain, and enjoy my backyard. And yeah, so that's what I've been doing. In fact, I got coffee right now, so I do see people in the chat, so I'll say hello. Say hello, hello, hello. And I got my coffee, so you can hear the fountain in the background. The wind chimes, I have wind chimes running all along the edge here as well. So, Remy's mom, hey, how are you? How are you? I'll let you guys look at my yard. How's that? My magnolia tree. It's bouncing back from its planting. I'm waiting for it to fully bounce back before I lop off that bottom limb so that it can grow taller and fuller. But that's my magnolia tree. All my cactus in the backyard. I planted all of these. Every single thing on this hillside except for those cypress trees. Everything else on this hill I planted. And so I planted all of those. From babies. And look at how big they are. Huge. Cece, welcome in. Welcome. Hello. Hello. So yeah, cup of coffee. Those hunks of grass that you see there, we dug out. You see right here this like line of dirt running alongside. We have to plant, seed some new grass in there that was dug out when they did the pavers, and then Eric redug it out again to run the power for the fountain. So now that that's all done, we can reseed all that and add some more seeds to the grass and make it all full and lush. Lush is the word. Lush is the word. So hope you guys are having a great Saturday. I got a fig tree over there. That little fig tree that you see. I brought that from an estate sale down the hill. It was just a tiny little one branch when I brought it home, and now it's filling out. Hopefully next year it'll make some figs. Oh, check out my nectarine tree. Look at that nectarine tree. I don't know if you can see it, but it's loaded. Let me see if you can see it. Push this closer. Can you see all the nectarines on there? It is loaded with nectarines, and they're very large. This is our second year, and that thing is just, let me see if I can get a closer look of it. It's loaded, guys. Loaded. Let's see, scan this back out. I can't see because of the sun, but I don't know if you guys can see all of those nectarines. It's loaded with nectarines. And they're so big. They're so big. There's tons of them. Look at big old clusters of nectarines on this thing. It's just loaded. They look yummy? Yes. They were Eric's favorite. So when we moved here, I planted the nectarine. I planted the almond. The almond has a lot of almonds on it. I'm not sure on the almond tree why some of the almonds fizzle out and don't develop, but it's got a lot of almonds on them. You can start to see that they're starting to crack and open. So almond tree, and then that one is that little guy right there, that little one right there, that is a plum tree, and we got about 12 plums off of that this year, so hopefully next year it will thicken out. It's been the slowest grower of all three, and I put them in at the same time, the plum, the almond, and the nectarine. But the nectarine is the one that seems to be like just on steroids. That's what it seems like. So yes. So anyhow, thank you for checking out my yard. Like I said, that's why I've been missing in action. Took last week off. We had some company. My granddaughter's here from Montana, and so everything's kind of like in the air. I think I might be doing one thing, and then turns out I end up doing something else. So look at the beautiful blue sky with the wispy clouds here in California. It's a really nice breezy day. It's not hot. Super nice. Hey, Gate Smasher, welcome in. I'd like to shake that tree, right? Right? Thank you for the bacon. So yeah, so I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend. I hope you're getting a lot done if you need to get things done, and resting as well. Something very relaxing. I love it. Super excited about that. And enjoy your day. Enjoy your day. I'll see you all tomorrow for the horse race. If you have entries in the horse race, I will be doing the horse race tomorrow in the evening time. And so I can get that done since I had to postpone it. And Monday, those of you that join me for coffee and devotions, you're feeling some zen. If you join me for coffee and devotions, I'll see you in the morning for that. And also, we'll be having a sale with Carrie Gatto, a clothing sale. So I'll be back at it Monday. I got my break. It wasn't really a break. Lots of work. Loading those and hauling those and all the rock that we placed was no joke, guys. No joke. But it's done. So now I can relax and enjoy it. Hi, Sarah. Welcome in. Welcome, welcome. You caught me at the end. I'm ready to head out. But you guys have a fabulous day. Thank you for popping in. It was awesome to see you. And if you're re-watching, thanks for checking out my yard. And right now I'm just sitting in the back. So you guys have a fabulous day, and I'll see y'all later. I gotta find out how to end my live. I'm gonna figure it out. You guys have a great day. Bye, everyone.